What's up, tech heads? Today's video is going to be slightly different. It's going to be more of a vlog style because I'm trying to do some things to make my channel better. So my main goal is to make a teleprompter. So I'm kind of going off of a plan from Indy Mogul, who did a video on it like probably 5 years ago, maybe even 6 years ago. It was quite a while ago whenever he posted that video. So I'm essentially taking his idea and kind of modifying it to work in the way that I need it to work. So that is the whole goal anyway. And so I'm going to be on my way right now to Walmart, actually. I was going to go to Target, but it's a little further than I want to go right now. So I'm going to Walmart and I'm going to pick up a 8x10 picture frame, because that's what I'm going to use as my main frame for the glass and all that kind of stuff for the teleprompter. So the whole idea is that I'm going to have the glass with the picture frame, and I'm going to build a base for it to go on another tripod. Indy Mogul's version has the camera and the tripod all in one unit, so that way he could pan and tilt and all that kind of stuff, which I'm not planning on panning and tilting because I'm going to be sitting down in a chair and basically being a talking head during any kind of time that I'll be using a teleprompter. So I'm just kind of sick and tired of the ums and uhs and my ramblings that I usually do in my videos, so I figured this would be a better way to actually get good scripted content. So that's where I'm going, and once I get there, I might show you the bits and pieces that I'm buying, and if I don't do that, then I'm definitely going to show you how I made it. So stay tuned. Alright, so I came to Home Depot. Well, I went to Walmart first, and let me just say Walmart sucks badly. They didn't really have any good picture frames and all that kind of stuff. Most of it was really, really cheap and crappy. So my wife met me and my son at Home Depot, and they don't really have picture frames either, so we went to Michael's, where I got two 8x10s because it was buy one get one free, and then I got some wired like wreath kind of framework or whatever for like putting flowers and stuff on it. And I'm going to cut that up and use that as the brackets to hold the two pieces together and keep it propped open at the 45-degree angle, because I decided to modify Indy Mogul's slightly, like I said before. So yeah, and I got some felt to blacken out the backside of the glass so there's no bad reflection in the camera lens and all that good stuff. So now we're back here at Home Depot to buy the hardware and the wood base. So yeah, let's go.
So to build the teleprompter, I started off with an 8x10 solid wood picture frame. I began by removing everything in the frame. Next, I took the 1.5-inch small hinges and I drilled holes in the frame and base, which I had Home Depot cut to the size of the picture frame. Then I took the hinges back off so I could drill the 5/16-inch hole in the bottom of the base. I just centered it up and drilled the hole deep enough for the 1/4-inch wood insert that I bought. I hammered this in off camera. I then marked the locations where I wanted to drill the holes for the braces to keep the prompter open at the desired 45-degree angle. I used the thick gauge wireframe that I bought and cut pieces to the length I needed and bent the ends at a 90-degree angle. This allows me to slide one end into the base and the other into the frame. This actually makes this thing extremely rigid. Off camera, I spent some time painting the base black with flat black spray paint to make it look a little bit more professional. I also spent a good amount of time cutting and aligning the black felt that I purchased from Michael's to make sure that it covered every area where light could get into the back and sides. For the back piece, I used a large piece from the wireframe that I bought to make a frame piece to go around the camera lens. I then cut a hole through the rear of the felt for the lens, leaving the flaps to keep as much light out as possible. That's it. It took quite a bit of time with a few pauses for the family mixed in, but it turned out awesome. Because of the glass that came with the frame, the text will look slightly blurry. Some better beam splitter glass will get rid of that, but it's quite expensive. I will be looking into other ways to alleviate some of the blurriness over the next few weeks or months. For now though, I'm happy.